Darren, bit of a disappointing one, a 3-1 loss to Portsmouth on the night. What is your summary of that game?
It wasn't a 3-1 game, that's for sure. We dominated the play, much by far the best team. Just conceded 2 really sloppy goals first half. Jess got a great goal back. And then the second half we've come out, obviously we've hit the bar. Plum on the bar as well. Hannah's made some great saves, obviously missed 2 penalties. It's just, football is a horrible game at times, and we could have been playing until next Wednesday and we still wouldn't win this game. I think we played well, we played our game. We didn't change anything for today, didn't feel we need to change anything for today, and actually we came out here and I think we were the better team. I know we were the better team. But we don't miss. I don't miss my little boy's birthday or anniversary or anything like that to come here week after week and train, week after week for nothing. It's a game that we love doing, and unfortunately, sometimes it's got downsides. And we've all seen it in games where you don't deserve to win. I think we go back to Oxford when we lost to there. We go back to Watford. Both games dominated, lost both games. Didn't deserve to lose. Today again, dominated. Jay Bradley's free kick, to be fair, was a great free kick, and Rachel's finish was really good, but we shouldn't be conceding those goals, and that's what we need to look at. Is we're normally really good, we don't concede goals, but the last few games was all over the pitch. Defending isn't good enough from all of us, and that's from the front. Game management, and we've lost. Their third goal came from our throw-in that the referee said don't keep encroaching up the line. We've kept encroaching, the referee swapped the throw over, they've thrown it, she's taken a touch and banged it in the top corner, so it's just mistakes that we need to cut out. But I'm pleased with the performance, it was fine. Just cutting out these goals now down the other end, and that's what we'll start working on.
Of course, it's not often that we see a game where you get 2 penalties and you miss both of them. Do you think that those penalties, if you'd scored them, could have gone at a pivotal time to change the game?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we know Hannah's a good goalie. When she came here, we knew that she's going to raise the level of their squad massively, and she has done that, and she's earned it today. But 2 penalties, I don't really care about the 2 penalties. The fact that Jess has worked really hard, she's been working hard at training on the bits that she wasn't as good at, and now that for me, it's honourable that she's actually stepped up to take both the penalties. So I'm not interested in 2 penalties. That's not what's lost us this game. Jess has scored our only goal, so that's what we should be talking about, the fact that she scored our goal, and the fact that she's worked hard up and down both wings and up where the number 9 was when we put her in there. So that's what we should be talking about with her. The penalties are disappointing, but again, that's not the reason we lost this game.
Do you think you came into this game maybe not expecting Pompey to play the way that they did this evening, considering they are looking like they are very different to sides that we met earlier in the year?
No, we knew exactly how they were going to play, and the thing is that I'm disappointed is that we've lost a game where all their passes were straight. They scored 2 free kicks from our silly fouls. The throw-in we gave them at the end. They didn't create any chances. Loz hasn't had to make hardly any saves, whereas Hannah down the other end has had to make save after save after save. So we knew how they were going to play. We guessed how they were going to set up. It was pretty much how we got it. It's just, we got to stop the silly goals going in, but that's all over the pitch. That's not just our defence and goalkeeper, it's all over the pitch. And we'll work on it in training. It's disappointing to lose, but we worked on, I talk about the players, but actually the staff. Our analysis off the field was really good. Again, Lee, Matt and I and the Craigs have come up with what we think Pompey are going to turn up with and how they're going to play, and again, it was pretty much exactly what we expected. So I'm pleased for the staff. We got that right. It's just now we need to figure out as staff how we can go about stopping these goals going in the wrong end.
But as a game in itself, it was high tempo, it was fast, it was some good challenges going in, maybe some questionable challenges from both sides. For a neutral watching this game, they would have been on the edge of the seats. I think everyone was on the edge of the seats. There was lots of oohs and ahs from the crowd this evening.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a big crowd here today, and hopefully they've seen what women's football can actually deliver. And it's a great game. I'd say end to end, maybe first half, second half, we were camped up this end, but they've seen some great goals. Rachel's goal was fantastic. Jess's goal was great as well. We've worked hard technically. That was a really good goal. Jay Bradley's free kick, good goal. Hannah's made 2 penalty saves. You know, what games you get to come to and see all of that happen. So it's a great advert for women's football, you know, and both clubs deserve the credit for that. And it's, you know, it is a rivalry, and it's not got overheated. There's some challenges. There's going to be some hard challenges, and if there wasn't, both managers would be expecting to ask questions why there wasn't some hard challenges, because you want that drive and determination to win the ball. But all in all, actually, the referee did really well, to be fair. He kept on top of it, so he deserves some credit.
Of course, now you've got a quick turnaround. You go away to Coventry this Sunday. They're the league leaders. They haven't lost a league game this year. What are you going to be expecting? Do you want from the players on Sunday?
Just to bounce back. I'm disappointed today, because we had a game plan and we brought Gracie White and Gemma White with us to play, and we wanted to play them from our development squad, but the game didn't go that way. So, you know, I can apologise to them not getting on, but the game didn't go that way. So we need to look at, you know, I don't just look at Coventry, I look at all the other games that we've got coming up. We've got Cup Final, we've got obviously Watford coming up as well, and some friendlies. So I need to look at all those games and give them people minutes that they deserve, and people like Gemma and Gracie deserve the time. So we'll think about it, you know, we'll think about what we're going to do with the squad, but let's be honest, we just need to club together and just, you know, get around each other and say, well, you know, this is a loss, but, you know, it's a long old season, and actually they're celebrating it, you know, and maybe at the beginning of the season they wouldn't have expected to celebrate like that, beating Chai. So I think we surprised some people this season. I think you just need to keep going. Keep going, keep smiling, keep enjoying it. That's all we can ask now to the end of the season. We'll go to Cov, we'll go up there the night before, we'll stay overnight and get together again and just go from there, really. But it's just about bouncing back. Just keep the positivity. I cannot say, I mean, I'm not one manager to put on social media about, oh, training was really good today, etc., because I've got high expectations and I expect every training session to be good and high intensity. But this last few weeks has been phenomenal, and I just think that they just need to realise that actually, you know, they've been really good. We dominated this game, lost it, but played well. Who cares? Move on. We've got Coventry coming up on Sunday, and let's just take what we did against Basildon and the last few weeks of training into the Coventry game.